Before we start this movie review, I got one question to ask you. What's your favorite scary movie? Have you ever heard a movie called Scream 5? Then how about a little trivia die? Who is the most important killer, aka the most popular killer that died in Scream 5? You got 3 seconds. In 3, 2, 1. You figure out? No? Well, you got to find out in this movie review, ladies and gentlemen. Hello, everybody! My name's the one, the only Luigi Reaction. And today, ladies and gentlemen, I'm finally going to do a movie review, and my first movie review, and my first movie of 2020, the brand new year, ladies and gentlemen, with the hit brand new movie, aka the brand new horror movie, Scream 5, ladies and gentlemen. If you guys don't know, I watched the new Scream movie during the weekend, and it was absolutely crazy. If you guys don't know, when I was a little kid, I wasn't the biggest Scream fan of all time. I wasn't the biggest Scream fan. I was just like, yeah, the movies were good, I guess. But after growing up, I was like, dang, I just forgot how amazing the first Scream is. The second Scream has to be easily one of my favorites, because if you guys don't know it, that the beginning is easily top tier horror movie opening in my personal opinion of all time. If you guys don't know, I believe it's the second one, because in the opening, when of course Ghostface killed a girl in the movie theater, and the girl climbed up in the movie screen and she starts screaming and died, I was like, oh, that, in my personal opinion, it's my personal opinion, one of my favorite horror movie openings of all time. That opening was such a good, in my personal opinion, it was a top tier opening in my personal opinion. But Scream 3, okay, in my personal opinion, I love it, but it's not the best horror movie, it's not the best scary movie, it's not the best Scream movie in my personal opinion. I love it, how goofy it is, I love how bad it is, and at the same time, I would give that movie easy hands down a 5 out of 10. But Scream 4, oh, Scream 4 was good in my personal opinion. I love Scream 4 to that alongside Scream 2. But now, ladies and gentlemen, we are back, because Scream is finally back, ladies and gentlemen, with Scream 5, ladies and gentlemen, and how I feel about this movie in my personal opinion. Because if you guys don't know already, that I watched this movie during the weekend, I had to rethink about how I feel about this movie, how I feel about the kills with it, and how I feel about killing off easily hands on one of my most favorite characters in this movie. In my personal opinion, I love it. Love this movie. This movie was crazy, y'all. It was definitely beyond crazy. What great movie saw of my year, ladies and gentlemen. Because if you guys don't know, this was my first movie of this year, ladies and gentlemen. Scream 5 is the hands down, in my personal opinion, so far, the best horror movie of this new year, ladies and gentlemen. It was so good. I love Ghostface. I love characters reunited back into this franchise, ladies and gentlemen. I love the characters. Well, some of the characters can be, mad, but at the same time, the character can be very good, in my personal opinion. Even the dress and everything about it was so good. And the kills reveal, in my personal opinion, it was good. In my personal opinion, I actually love the kills reveal, because you guys don't know it, that it is a weapon to the first Scream. Because you guys don't know it, in the first Scream, there was 2 killers. I think in Scream 2, and 3, and 4, there's only 1 kill, I believe. I didn't watch the movie for a while now, because if you guys don't know it, now I didn't watch all the Scream movies to prepare myself to watch this movie. I was like, you know what? I'm going to watch Scream 5 and see how it felt. And after I watched Scream 5, you know what? I'm going to rewatch all the movie, and I forgot how good the movies were. Amazing. It's so dang good, and I love it. In my personal opinion, I think this is easy hands down one of my favorite Scream movies besides Scream 2 and Scream 4 in my personal opinion. But don't get me wrong, I love the first Scream. The first Scream is easy hands down everyone's best Scream movie all the time. But I heard people actually love this movie. I think, in my personal opinion, I think everyone put this Scream in the top 3 or the top 2, because if you guys don't know, that goes to the top 1 easy hands down the first Scream movie, in the top 2, actually Scream 5 or Scream 4. Because a lot of people love Scream 4, and a lot of people really love Scream 5. In my personal opinion, I quite enjoy Scream 5 myself. And today, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to do a full-on spoiler review on Scream, ladies and gentlemen. Because if you guys don't know already, that Scream has been out for a while. So today, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to do a movie review on Scream 5, ladies and gentlemen. Now, I know I might say the character's name wrong. I'm going to call out the actor's name and say the actor's system in this movie is a dad and that, whatever. So today, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to do a movie review on Scream 5, ladies and gentlemen. So let's get started, ladies and gentlemen. So if you guys don't know, the movie begins with the killer. You guys don't know, I forgot it was, because you guys know, the older sister, Sam's sister, I don't know her name, I'm gonna call her Jenna Ortega, because if you guys don't know, now I'm a big fan of an actor, Jenna Ortega, because you guys know, I do watch a show, Stuck in the Middle, on Disney Channel, and that show was absolutely my personal opinion. It was a cute show, it was a funny show, in my personal opinion. I quite love her show, and Disney Channel is absolutely one of my favorite Disney shows back then. But when I heard that she was part of Scream 5, I was like, oh, really? Okay. But when I watched the official trailer, I was like, yeah, I don't know if she's gonna survive. But it surprised me that she survived through the whole film, in my personal opinion, because I thought she was gonna die. But no, like, she actually survived and lived. I was like, wow, that is so good and so surprising at the same time. And that's how the movie begins, because you guys know, she got a phone call and said, what's your favorite scary movie? If you don't answer, why, your friend Amber, wink, wink, would kill you, and I would come and kill you. Wait, I spoiled it. Oh. What? You guys know who the killer is? But yeah, of course it did that, and that's how the movie begins. And then the other movie begins with Sam. You guys know who Sam is? Sam is the older sister to Jenna Ortega's character. And if you guys don't know already, she is the daughter of the first killer from Scream. Well, I think his name was Billy. I really don't know. Again, you guys, I have not watched Scream 1 in a while time, so she is the daughter of the first killer in Scream 1, which is very, very surprising. He was actually in this movie as a ghost. I was like, oh, that's so awesome. He was wearing the clothes that he died in, and I just love all the weapons back in Scream 1, Scream 2, Scream 3, and Scream 4. I just love it all to death, but I just love this movie to death, in my personal opinion. But I'm not gonna get too on this movie, because you guys know what Scream is about. It's about, of course, if you try and answer the phone, if you get all the questions right, you still die. If you don't get the answer right, you will still die. And so, yeah, that's how Scream is. But I am going to talk about the killer's reveal. So if you guys don't know, that's Sam's boyfriend and Amber. And spoiler, those two are the killers. I didn't expect Sam's boyfriend to be the killer as well, because when he said, quick, give me the gun, oh, quick, give me the knife, I was like, okay, here, and he stabbed Sam. I was like, oh, what the heck? It's that, you should trust me, because if you guys don't know, that when they enter Emma's house, which is the original house for the first Scream movie, that got me by God. That caught me off by God. I was so surprised. I was like, oh my goodness, they are back in the OG, okay, the first house from Scream 1. That is so awesome. And I'm going to talk about the one character's death. In my personal opinion, I was so upset and so shocked. I'm not mad. I'm definitely not mad about this character's death. I'm just shocked and so sad how they did it, man. So if you guys don't know the most popular character, Police Dewey, aka Mr. Dewey, because you guys know who Dewey is. Dewey has been in the Scream franchise since his whole life. Until, spoiler, when they're trying to save Sam's daughter, okay, Sam's sister, Jenna Ortega's character. And I love how they reference, literally, in the first Scream movie, say, to make sure the killer is dead, you have to shoot him again. Because that's the only way you can figure out, that's the only way to kill the Ghostface. So he was leaning on his gun, and Ghostface stands up, put one knife in his stomach, and one knife in his back, and then he buffed him, lifts up the knife, and he kills Dewey. I was upset and I was shocked. I was like, no, what the heck? I literally screamed in the movie. I was like, bro, what the heck? I was so shocked that they literally killed off Dewey in this movie. Like Sydney and Gail, in my personal opinion, I love their relationship, because you guys know they had quite a relationship in the first Scream movie, second Scream movie. I think believed in the third movie, but in the fourth movie, I just love the relationship to death. Of course, Sidney Prescott is easily hands down the most important character in the Scream franchise, in my personal opinion. I love Sidney. In my personal opinion, she's easily hands down one of my favorite horror movie protagonists of all time. Because you guys saw Norway that in the movie, when Dewey calls Sidney, saying, you have a gun with you? And they say, I'm Sidney Prescott. Of course I have a gun. When you say, I'm Sidney, the Ethel Prescott. Of course I have a gun with me. I was like, oh, yes! Like, I love this movie. Oh, speaking of guests, aka cameras, if you guys don't know that, I watched a YouTuber, easily one of my favorite YouTubers named Dead Meat. And congratulations, Dead Meat, on your wedding, because if you guys don't know it, that Dead Meat, aka James and Chelsea, got married. I'm so happy for you too. So congratulations for you guys wedding. You guys make a perfect couple. I love you guys to death. If you guys don't know already, that they are in the movie. I am not lying. There are literally filmmakers talking about the last Stab movie, which is bad, which I thought it was a funny reference to Scream 3. Because I gotta be in my talk about Scream 3, because if you guys don't know already, that there is, as of right now, 7 or 8 Stab movies in the Scream franchise, because in this movie, they talk about this is a sequel or requel from Scream 7 or Scream 6. They're trying, because the killer's trying to make his comeback, because the last movie sucked real badly. And I love how, like, they can't reboot. I also love this reference. I love this line as well. Like, I think it was one of Jenna Ortega's friends said that they can't just reboot that franchise. Like, for example, Chucky, Nightmare on Elm Street, Freddy, Leprechaun. They can do it because fans would get mad. And that is completely true alongside the most important horror movie franchise, Child's Play, because a lot of people were upset about that reboot. My personal opinion, but the movie came out. A lot of people love it. My personal opinion, I thought the reboot or the remake was actually a very good movie, in my personal opinion. But yeah, I am so surprised that Dead Meat James, aka James Nees, and Chelsea were in this movie together, which I'm so happy. Yeah, once again, you guys, aka Dead Meat and Chelsea, you guys made a perfect couple, and congratulations on your wedding. You guys made a super cute couple. I can't wait to see what the future holds for you guys. But overall, ladies and gentlemen, if you guys don't know that this movie was dedicated to Wes Craven, because if you guys don't know that whole that Wes Craven was supposed to do the first Scream movie or all the Scream movies, but if you guys don't know that later, I think last year, during 2019 or 2020, he died, which is very upset to all the Scream franchise, okay, all the director of all the Screams, aka the cast of all the Screams. So they dedicated at the end of the movie to Wes Craven, which in my opinion, that was a nice touch, and I knew this was coming. If you guys are wondering, in the first Scream movie, when the movie ends, Ghostface will jump scare you, because if you guys don't know, at the first ending of the Scream movie, the camera pans out the house. They literally did that in this movie. I was like, oh gosh, I already know what's gonna happen. I always know what's gonna happen until he fades out of black. Said for Wes Craven. I was like, that's so sweet. And then boom, I was like, I knew it. I was like, I know my Scream first jump scare very well. So far, ladies and gentlemen, I highly enjoyed this Scream movie, my personal opinion. I love the story. Some of the kills can be a little iffy there and there, my personal opinion. I love the kills. The kills was absolutely my personal opinion, and it was amazing. I think one of my favorite kills has to be easy, hands down, Sam's boyfriend and Amber. Because if you guys don't know, that Amber killed Dewey, which I'm glad she died, and Gail finally got revenge on her. Thank you. If you guys don't know that when Amber said, yeah, Dewey died like a little P-word, I was like, oh, you definitely gonna die now. And then Gail said to Sydney, will you do the honors? And Sydney said, no, how about you? And I said, wow, I think she said my pleasure. She said, bam, she told and got her on fire because the stove was on, and they got her on fire until when Sam killed her boyfriend, and then Sydney and Gail came out of the kitchen and said to always make sure shoot them to make sure they're to stay dead. Of course Sam shoots his boyfriend over and over again, because if you guys don't know already, then when she killed her boyfriend, it was overkill. But in my personal opinion, I love it. And then Emma comes on the back and was and killed until Sam's daughter, okay, Janet Keller's character shoots her and said, I like the Baby Dog better. If you guys don't know, her character really loves the Baby Dog, and I was like, yep, true. But no, ladies and I do love Baby Dog. I do love Scream. But overall, ladies and I highly enjoy Scream 5. I think, in my personal opinion, I think all the Scream fans would definitely love this movie today. All the characters, all the story, all the kills, Ghostface, the kills reveal, my personal was absolutely fantastic. So overall, ladies and I would give this movie easy hands down 9.5 out of 10. I can't give it a perfect 2 out of 10. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, I can't get the 10 out of 10. guys, as for right now, I'm going to give it a 9.5 out of 10. This movie would be amazing for all the Scream fans. I think it's great confirmed that all the Scream fans are happy with this movie. So guys, that is my movie review on Scream 5, ladies and gentlemen. What do you think of this movie? Leave in the comments below. What do you guys, what's the best Scream movies of all time? Leave in the comments below. If you guys have any movie you want to do a review on, leave in the comments below. Make us subscribe, like my other videos. See you guys in the next video. Once again, guys, what's your favorite scary movie? Well, my favorite scary movie is Scream 5. Easy, hands down, one of my favorite horror movies of this year. Peace out, ladies and gentlemen.